well, just a little bit crazy, loony, or for those who just understand that there's nothing wrong with being a little bit different. So today we're gonna play Aven Colony. It's a building game. It's a survival building game that I understand. I don't know much about it actually, but I think it's gonna be a little bit like Oxygen. Oxygen is not included, but then on a much grander scale. Because as you can see here at the pictures, it's outside and you gotta build, but you gotta survive the same things. Like you need to have oxygen, I think you need to have food, but you need to you have aliens that are coming to get you and stuff like that. So basically we are colonizing an alien planet. That's basically it. So it's a new game. It's still in beta, so not all features are out yet. But let's see.
Welcome to the Aven Expedition. As the governor of humanity's first colony outside the solar system, it's no exaggeration to say that the future of human civilization is in your hands. We've been in orbit for 300 hours since reaching Aven Prime, so no doubt you've had plenty of time to review the mission briefing. You'll be touching down on Vanar, which is the closest thing Aven Prime has to planet Earth. There's a great deal of plant life here, but don't be fooled. The atmosphere is primarily carbon dioxide, so we'll need to keep the colony hermetically sealed. We have a small settlement here, and you will assume command upon touchdown. There are no signs of intelligent life so far, but do keep an eye out. Your mission coordinator will be Vori Markov. She and I will be monitoring your progress closely from the colony ship. Good luck, Governor.
Thank you very much. Alright, so we got, like I said, it's still a beta, so not all missions are available yet, but let's try it out on the way. So, this is, I'm sorry, this is the first Holo Sim 1, so I guess this is gonna be like the third show. Welcome, Governor. High Command has requested that you run this brief Holo Sim to introduce you to the basic controls and user interface of the colony governance system. This training exercise is optional, but we consider it high priority. Sorry. This new world presents many challenges, and the lives of your colonists are at stake. So there are like two terrestrial things, and then we got like 2 missions. So let's go with the first, the terrestrial one. I would say that is a very nice looking picture. I'm fascinated by like the ideas of like these colonies on alien worlds, like in Avatar and stuff like that. So amazing just to think about it. Like, what kind of wildlife would they have? What kind of plants? How would everything be looking there?
We've created this brief training exercise to introduce you to the colony governance system.
Alright. Welcome, Governor. Let's start with the basics of controlling your colony overseer drone. Please try the following. Left click and drag on the ground to move the camera. Yeah, alright. I can do that, I guess. Move the camera with the W, S, A and D keys. No, I won't do that. For some reason I don't know why, but I'm this noob. I learned to play like years and years ago on the PC, on the keyboard, with my arrows for some reason. And I can't change it back again. I gotta play with my arrows. Move the mouse off to the edge of the view. Yeah, whatever. This is kinda drag up or down with the right or middle button to tilt. Drag left or right with the right or middle mouse button to rotate. This is all basic stuff. Use the Q and E keys to rotate the camera using the keyboard. Use the mouse wheel or page up to zoom. Click on a building to select it. Alright. Outpost. No unhappy occupants. Powered on using. Alright. You can use, alright, whatever. You can automatically pan the camera by double clicking or anything. or pressing the F key. Double click on the building to center the building. Double click on the terrain to scroll to a point, press F to automatically recenter on the colony. Nanites are self-assembling carbon metallic nano constructors used to create, upgrade and repair everything in your colony. We have added a new indicator along the bottom of your screen. This indicator tells you how many nanites are currently in your colony's inventory. Hover the mouse over the nanite indicator to show the tooltips. Let me check if I'm recording, and yes, we are recording. Let's build a mine on top of the iron deposit beside your outpost. The mine will cost 15 nanonites. You can pick up the mine by simply left clicking it. You don't need to drag, then left click again to place it, or right click to cancel. Alright, so what do we got? We got residential structures, we got resource management structures, we got spaceport buildings, we got electricity structures, we got drone management structures, we got defensive buildings, we got farming structures, we got mining and processing structures, we got water extraction structures, we got air management structures, technology structures, service related structures, and mega structures. That is quite a lot, I gotta say. That is quite a lot of... Alright, I'm intrigued already by it. So, drag the mine and place it. Pretty straightforward. The simulation is paused. We'll need to unpause and complete the mine. Yeah. Use the game speed controls in the lower left now. If you're not gonna unpause it, then it's gonna be quite difficult to play, I guess. Run the holosim at 1. Alright, increase the game speed to 2 times and very fast 4 times. Alright. Pretty cool. Those drones were fast. Alright. Changing the game speed, there are 2 other ways to change the speed, blah 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 blah. Click the game's pause image at the top of the screen to unpause. That's a bit overkill just to have speed, right? I mean... Alright, seasons. Each day on Aven Prime is called a sol. But it lasts much longer than a day on old Earth. The progress bar to the left of the game's speed control shows the progress of time through the current sol. Alright. A sol is divided into 4 seasons. During winter, the sun goes down, it becomes difficult to grow food, and solar panels generate less electricity. What? Each day on an Aven Prime is called a sol. Alright. But it lasts much longer than a day on old Earth. Yeah. If a sol is divided into 4... So basically what I'm reading of this one is that each day is divided in 4 seasons already. It's gonna be a long day then. Alright. Sol 1 spring season. Hour 20 of 35 in season. That are long days but are very short seasons. Building tunnels. Aven's low oxygen environment requires use to hermetically seal the colony internal atmosphere. This means that instead of roads you will use air sealed tunnels to connect all of your structures. Click to select, alright. Click and drag in a line, wait for the drones to complete. Alright, but why do we need to do this? I mean, why can't they just walk through the buildings? Well, it's cool to see that you actually got like a place where people can walk on and stuff, but still, I mean, what is wrong with just walking through the buildings? Oh well. Next, the electricity indicator in the lower right corner shows your current power supply and demand. Your solar panels are generating 36 power, but the rest of your colony requires before. As a result, your storage depot was automatically switched off. Hover over the electricity indicator. Yes, thank you very much. All structures in your colony either produce or consume electricity. Well, it's like regular life, yes? I mean, everything we do uses electricity as well. So, electricity is automatically distributed through all connected structures. Oh, there are people walking actually. Can we zoom? No, that's biggest we can zoom in on. Alright. Tunnels are an inexpensive way to distribute electricity, so make sure to connect all of your structures with tunnels to allow the free flow of electricity around your colony. So yeah, tunnels are basically my roads, my tunnels, and probably everything in between. If your electricity supply dips below demand, buildings will be automatically shut off until balance is restored, starting with the most distant buildings from any power source. When a building loses power, the light at the corner of its base will flash red. Yes, you can see the storage deposit has lost power. The mine and tunnels that we built pushed our electricity. Basically, let's build a solar panel. This should provide enough power to keep our storage depot humming. Open the power, yeah, alright. Damn, there's a lot of ways to get power. A Zoring generator, whatever that may be. Alright, so we got a solar panel, just tier 1 I guess. We'll build it where the game says it has to be built. Alright, drones gives me a solar panel. Build. Easy. Alright. Population indicator. We have added a new indicator just to the left of the nanite indicator. Yes, here. The number on this shows your colony population. The dial and its color indicate the colony. It's moral, so it's green, it's good. That is how happy your colonies are. So we got 70%, we got one unhappy colonist. Average health is 100, total 16. Alright, cool. Cool, which is so far. Now let's go meet your colonists. Fortunately for us, there are several dozen tiny surveillance cameras floating around the colony right now that will help us get a close look. I got a sneeze coming. I can feel it. Alright, press C.
Hello.
That's pretty nice. Hello. I'm Big Brother, I can see everything. Alright, done. You can also select colonists at any time. When you select a colonist, a selection panel will appear. This panel will provide you with relevant information about that individual or whatever, as determined by our scanners. No, I got a...
Happy to be part of your colony, Governor.
Katsumi Moreno. Lives in an outpost, walking home, shop mine, consuming rice, and ration packs. That's pretty nice. You should now be familiar with the basics of the controls and user interface of the colony government system. Please continue to the next holocene to introduce the core concepts of colony management. Well, it's pretty straightforward. I mean, do this, do that. Yeah. So now to get into the deeper parts of the management. If my game is gonna load. Maybe we got a crash. Oh no, alright.
We've created this training exercise to introduce you to some of the advanced concepts in colony management.
Yes, alright. So this is the food indicator. Yes. Your colonist needs food and water to survive. As your colony expands, you will have more and more hungry mouths to feed. It's important to keep an eye on the amount of food and water per colonist in your colony inventory. Your food indicator shows that your current level of food per colonist is less than ideal. Your colony's food and water are stored in your colony inventory, along with all other resources that you consume and generate. Let's open the colony control panel, which will show us the colony's current inventory. Alright. It's a lot, starting to be a lot. Alright, because you got like so many things. Alright, let's see. As you can see, your inventory currently contains only ration packs and some rice. You can mouse over any of those resources for more information. We got indeed rice, we got water, we got ration packs, but that are a lot of ration packs, right? I mean, alright. Let's click this dialogue and then start growing some food. Okay, let's grow some food. We're going to want to place a farm in the fertile area nearby. Let's start by building a line of tunnels to extend our colony out toward the area. Alright, we can do that, I guess. So you got to know by yourself which lands are fertile on. Like, alright. Go, my minion drones, go, 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 go. Keep in mind that it's still beta, so let me gonna put this. Yeah, I think that is better. That looks way better. Alright, cool. I didn't read that. Now select a farm for placement and select corn as the crop type from the crop selector in the upper left. Note that when you do so, you'll see colored squares indicate how good each location is for growing corn. Alright. So what do we got? We got farms and greenhouses. Alright. Oh, we got a lot of stuff we can make. We got barley, we got broccoli, we got corn, rice, quinoa? No idea what that is. Melons, wheat, and tari. No idea. Again, calcospores, xenos sage, corispores, and grutchi. Alright. So, can we build it anywhere we want? Before placing the farm, select the crops panel. Alright. Well, that's not the best place, but alright. Let's go with it either way. So my drones are building. It's pretty cool. Can do this. Oh, cool. So we got actual. Is it shielded as well? No, it's not. So how are people going to get this when they need to be in tunnels? Just saying. Oh, it's cool. It's got little water coming. I like the details so far. Now that we built our farm, let's take a look and see who's working there. Press the overlay button in the lower left corner and select the employment overlay. Alright. What do we got? Air quality, resource, housing, colonists, drones, structures, electricity, employment, farming, water, commute, and crime. That is a lot. And sorry, I like to read stuff. I like to get into stuff so I know actually what I'm doing or what I'm supposed to be doing. Alright, let's see. So overlays. Now we've built our farm. Let's take a look and see who's working there. Press the overlay button in the lower left corner and select the employment overlay. Yeah, we done that. The employment overlay shows where our colonists live and work. The purple bars represent where the colonists live. So here in the outpost. And the green bar represents work sites. So she or he works everywhere. Is that it? She got like 3 jobs at the same time. I don't want to live in that time. Alright, your colonies automatically attempt to distribute themselves among the available jobs as they see fit. As you can see, your 16 colonies currently work at a construction, drone station, an iron mine, and the farm you just played. So it's just basically where everyone works, not just one person. Alright. Let's tell our farm it needs lots of workers. Select the farm and then change it work priority to fill it and tell it to take workers from other jobs with a lower priority. Alright, so this is info, this is a morale. Damn it. Alright. Shut down, repair, upgrade, and recycle. No, I need this. Alright. Click the briefcase shaped button in the selection panel. Ah, here, alright. Now I'm with you. And alright, fill. Alright. Jiminy Cricket. As you can see, the available workers have now moved to the farm, which now has 5 out of 5 workers. These additional workers will make your farm significantly more productive. Alright. While we're at it, let's also reduce our food consumption. We can use the rationing social policy to force them to eat less. They won't like it, but they'll just have to deal with it. It's for their own good. So this is like edicts and stuff like that. So the vibe I'm getting at the moment is like a mix-up between, let's say, Oxygen Not Included and Tropico 5. Well, the Tropico games, kind of like that. Okay. You should now be familiar with the core concepts of running a colony on Aven Prime. Am I now? I doubt about that one. I only know how to make food. And how to prioritize that food. Oh boy. This is gotta be something. Watch them all die. Die. Alright, let's go. Let's get into our first mission. Vanar, create a colony that can support an Earth History Center. Alright, new mission available.
Your colonists have been informed of your arrival and are eager to see what their leader can do for them.
That was it? Alright. Welcome to Vanar. Vanar is a small colony in one of the friendlier parts of Aven Prime. Water and plant life are plentiful here and most crops grow well. First we'll need a supply of water. Open the water submenu, the animated water droplets, and click to select a water pump. Then place it directly adjacent to one of your existing structures. We should be able to do that. Let me pause it for a second. This is pretty cool. So what are you? I can't see why. So how far does this actually go? Oh, I guess it's just like basically your plant. Oh, cool. Cool. So let's see what we got. We got construction drone hub, we got solar panels, we got Prometheus lander, and we got solar modules. Alright. Oxygen regulator mode. No. So water. We need to have some water. We got a water pump, we got an atmospheric condenser, extracts modest quantities of water from the atmosphere. Less effective than a water pump, but can generate water anywhere. Can also split water to generate oxygen. Improve air quality. But for now we're going to use a water pump. He could say I could build it anywhere where I want it, but why do I... Huh? Why do I got like this thing? So maybe I will just put it. I'm already lost at this game. I don't get it. I don't get it. Alright, let's just build it here then. No? Here? What do you guys think? Here. Alright. Let's build it here. Alright. No, game shouldn't be paused. Let's make a tunnel, I guess. Alright. Go, my minion. So what does a Prometheus land do? Is it where my people come from? My people. My crazy people. Oh, cool. Look, dinos or whatever. Maybe. Oh, there's a whole flock of them. Jiminy. That is nice. No, I didn't want. Oh, what the hell is this? This world got like cargo pod. This is cargo pod. Shipments from the orbiting colony ship. A construction drone can acquire the contents of this pod. If it is within range, it contains. Alright, cool. So, stuff dropping. Nice.
Your colony could benefit from a higher level of food output.
You will then receive potash. I want some potash. And your farms can use to accelerate effort. Alright, so we need to build a farm. So, barley or corn. Well, you can do a lot with wheat though. What, barley, ain't that some kind of wheat? So, well, we can actually have some. Let's make. Okay, let's make some melons over here. Because we gotta build it far away, so. Alright. We want some melons. And I don't know what this is. I mean, seems like not a good place to build food. Unless you want to have like 3 eyes and 5 arms or something. No, I just want to speed the game up. No. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hello,
Just
Governor.
speed it up with this.
I wanted to remind you that the mission objectives from my team are here only to guide you. Please, do remember that these objectives are optional. As an experienced colony governor, we trust your judgment. And I urge you to build the colony however you see fit. Good luck.
I know, but I mean, I don't.
Some thoughts on how to best expand your colony.
I don't mind having some hints and tips at this moment. We'll need a bit more electricity to expand further. Your colony has a solar panel. Let's build a wind turbine. Alright, let's build a wind turbine indeed. Wind turbine provides a small flow of electricity from wind power. Can also operate in fan mode, where it will push away toxic gases while consuming electricity. That is good. I'm going to build that one over here. Yes. A big ass tower in the middle of my constructs. Look at that. Look at that beautiful tower. Oh, that's so cool. Game speed back to 1.
I think another mining facility would be a good idea.
Let's build a mine. The best place to put one is right on top of the big green copper deposit next to your Prometheus land. Well, thank you very much for that hint, madam. We got a mine tier 1. What is it different? Extracts minerals such as iron, copper, potash and thorium from the corresponding mineral deposits. Extracts mineral much more quickly than a mine, 40% faster extraction, but destroys half the minerals in the process. Manufactures nanites from iron, copper or kelp. Alright, let's just press build a normal, because it doesn't need to go fast. We don't want to go half our resources to be depleted already. Alright, look at our colony. How many people do we got? We got 16 people, and there's 1 unhappy. Alright. Let's see. Oh, look at that drill. That is one big ass drill. Alright. So I think the game. But I don't got like a straight.
Well done. I'm pleased with the progress of your colony. You may
Yeah,
select one of the following
I'm pleased
resources.
as well. Let's get some extra food. Alright. So I don't got like a basic objective, it's just like survive, I guess. Please hold my hand. Ah, thank
A
you.
new
very much.
mission is available.
We need more power. Our commander would like you to build a line of tunnels out toward the nearest geothermal vent and places a geothermal generator on it. Look for the steam slowly rising from the bubbling puddle, so that's that just outside of your colony, and cap that steam vent with it. Whatever that kind of word is, don't forget to connect it to your existing structures with tunnels to ensure that it transmits the power to your colony. Alright. So, whoa, winter warning. Warning, winter approaches and our scanner indicates that power failure is likely in winter unless you take steps to increase your power supply. During winter, farms will not grow crops. That's crap, but again, real life, right? Greenhouses will grow food at a 50% rate. A solar structure will generate 50% power. Alright, cool. So you still can have stuff going on. We needed to build a geothermal generator. Alright, so a tunnel. I don't know if all my if I can just go from this and the people will. This is going there. This is going. Well, let me just build the terminal. Alright, and then we can. So we can do it like this. Alright, cool. Don't pause the game. Don't pause, you stupid. Alright. So, we got our melons growing here. Damn, there's a lot of wind going on. That's cool. That you can see like wind and stuff. So build that takes quite a long time. Speed it up even a little bit more. This takes really long time. Alright. So 30% efficiency, no unhappy workers, generating power supplies. Alright. So I guess a good thing to be doing would be build a greenhouse as well, right? Grows crop food, can grows like here or something, like we got a farm and then we I don't think a greenhouse. I think a greenhouse we can easily actually connect like it to like this or something. Let's build it actually here. Alright. Oh, it's winter. Look at my screen. Everything is frozen. Oh, that is pretty cool. Oh, this is all frozen over. Ah, that is nice. That is cool. That is coolly done, I gotta say. You see the frostbite, so my melons are going to shit. Population is good. We got a lot of electricity. Losing a little bit of water. We got more than enough food. All right, this is going pretty well, I guess. All right, so let's go. We have a new mission. We're going to need more living space for our colonies soon. Let's start small and build an outpost. All right. Oh, that is cool. So we got a little outpost. We got a habitat. We got habitat trees and we got skyscrapers. All right. But for now, let's build an outpost like she says. All right. We built just like you asked. All right. the beginning of the cold, like the freezing thing, it's going away. So that was pretty cool, and the crunching sound and stuff like that. So where are we now? We're winter season still. But we're past halfway, I guess, if I look at this bar. Alright. So, on we go. So we got ourselves a little outpost where 4 people living. Alright. How are the people, by the way? No one is unhappy, so that's a good thing. Average health 100. We got maximum capacity. Housing capacity used 50% only. Jobs fill 40% only. I think we're doing good. I think we're doing more than good.
We have some thoughts on how to best expand your colony.
The next step forward toward creating a self-sustaining colony is to begin manufacturing your own nanites for construction. A nanite processor will synthesize new nanites from any iron or copper that you mine. You may place the structure anywhere. It does not need to be placed on a metal deposit. Alright. So we got a nanite processor. Let's build it more like over here. No. Wait. So what is what? Alright. Let's build it over. We want to keep our industrial department a little bit, well, I mean, I know we got like all these solar generators and wind turbines and stuff going on, but still, this builds metal into something else, so that's gonna have a lot of fumes and stuff like that. So we're still in winter season. Whoa, it's I saw a lightning flash. I think it's a pretty cool game, actually. Like I said before, sometimes I gotta check my TV. I got a second monitor, but at the moment I have troubles wearing a headset. So. Alright, build. Come on! It's stuff for today, yeah, thank you so much. Alright. So we got a place that can make some nanites now. One structure extracting metals. Alright, cool. So how is the greenhouse doing? No, green. Why are you making melons? He can make melons. You can make. Melons are actually the best thing to make, yeah. Alright, you make some melons as well. We are gonna survive on melons. No, melons. melons, I guess. Alright. So, what is the next thing? We could use more storage capacity to hold all of those resources. Alright. I shall do that. That is mini storage. Why do we... I can manufacture stuff. Alright. So, a mini storage depot. Let's build it across here. Let's build it. Alright. So, we got water, we got food, we got oxygen, I guess. Yes. We're doing fine. It's way more easier that oxygen is included. Right? It's not included, I gotta say. Because the oxygen actually is included in the game. Alright. Pretty cool. Construction drone hub. So if I got a drone hub up, why can't he go take this one? No drones in range. I gotta make it all the way over there then, or what? We will rewards. Alright, we got nanites, we got breads, we got immigrants.
You may select one of the following resources.
Well, we can make nanites, we can make food, we can't make immigrants so far. So we'll go with some extra colonist people. I think that's a good plan. So while those crazy people are arriving, I'm going to leave this episode here for now. I think we done good. We got like self-sustainable, pretty good going, colony going. So yeah, well, if you wanna know if everyone is gonna survive or what else might happen, like which aliens are we going to see? Are there gonna be like catastrophic events like an earthquake or something like that, or storms? Or, well, let's find out together, shall we? So yeah, I hope you guys like this game. If you liked it, please subscribe, like the video, and remember to stay crazy. And I'll see you all in another episode of the Eldar Asylum. Bye.